Guru Nation, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share. Yet another good old-fashioned text question. Anyone can do it. 949-415-6256. Unless you specify otherwise, I will keep you anonymous. But I got a question today from someone. It says, I watch your channel. I have an associate's degree in health science and a bachelor's degree in organizational management. For work, I have a background as a researcher conducting and coordinating and leading a lot of product research studies in the corporate realm for hair products and recruiting clients that want to participate in the test evaluations for our studies to evaluate, determine how the products are coming out and any adverse effects. I now want to utilize these transferable skills to get into a more clinical research coordinator study position. My question to you, what would be the best way to transition into this field? Because I was told I have a strong background. However, I'm applying for remote jobs. It's been a challenge. Any advice? Yes. This person said, when applying for remote jobs or on-site or hybrid ones, it's been a challenge. So they're applying for any kinds. I reside in New Jersey. Any advice? Yes, of course. And then they've said, I've also sent my resume out to a few places already. So far, haven't heard nothing back for the last 2 months. It's because, look, I'm gonna keep making these videos. I don't care if my YouTube channel becomes a one-on-one engagement with people. You need to stop applying when you don't have experience. It's not going to do anything unless you come across a random like Indeed post where it says Yuma Clinical Trials looking for coordinator or research assistant, no research experience needed, but we would like some transferable experience. That's literally been our ad when we do post on Indeed. We don't post that often because we are a small site. We don't want to pay Indeed constantly just to have an ad up. And we don't want to keep responding to people's resumes when there's no need for us to hire any. But if somebody walked into my site, right now it'd be hard because I'm not there that often. But if somebody was passionate enough to reach out and actually come in, like forget about applying, go map out clinics in your area. So you're in New Jersey. I mean, New Jersey's big, so narrow it down. There are sites all over New Jersey, small sites you've never heard of. How do you find them? You Google it. You Google clinical research site in your zip code. You'll find a bunch of stuff. Go until you see like page 3. Find all of them. Then do the same thing on LinkedIn and then try to once you find the sites on Google, then you go to LinkedIn and you type in that company name and you look for people that work there and you message them. And on top of that, you show up to the site. And people are saying, well, that's excessive. That's weird. Well, you know what's more weird is not hearing back from anyone, anything for over 2 months. To me, it's weird if you continue doing that. And you might say it's weird to go out in person. I get it. Maybe a little embarrassing. Maybe it's not. You see the no soliciting sign on the door, so you got to respect it. Forget all that. You go in there and you tell them exactly. You have essentially coordinator skill set. That's what you mapped out in your text is literally what coordinators do, except instead of hair product, it's investigational product. Matter of fact, you might even do some hair products. We're working on maybe an alopecia study for one of my PIs. So you need to go to sites in your area. You need to stop applying. Those companies that are posting things online, sometimes they don't even check. Sometimes they forget they even have ads open. I'm telling you, as a research site owner myself, we're frugal, so I turn that off. But if I outsource this to a manager and the manager's got 1,000 things going on and they left an Indeed ad running because it's like $80 a month and nobody notices that it's on, everyone's ignoring these things. So that's not working. You're obviously not getting replies. You need to go in person. You need to map out all the sites, just like I said on Google, and you need to go to all of them. Go in person to all of them. If it says no soliciting, you go forward. You get to the site, you see no soliciting on the door, you inhale, you exhale, turn that doorknob and you open the door, and you tell them, I'm not soliciting, actually. I want to work here. That's not soliciting. So you need to go out there and do it. You need to bring your resume. You need to show the site director, the coordinator, whomever it is that you truly want to be in that role. And if you are that person, the right company, the right site will make a spot for you. They'll say, you know what, Mrs. Such and Such, we're not really hiring right now, but we'll make an exception for you. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna put you as a recruitment specialist for 3 months and see how you do. And we're gonna transition you to be an assistant and then transition you to be a coordinator. Or some might say, you know what, Miss Such and Such, why don't you intern here for 2 months or 2 weeks, see how it goes. So many more people have had success by just walking in and doing what no one else wants to do. You got to go out there and do it. That's it. I'm getting choked up over here because I'm getting excited for you. You need to go do this. Go do this to 20 sites in your area. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Bye bye.